After 60, there's a truth few people talk about. The body starts charging high interest on every choice you make. Many believe that keeping muscles strong is only possible with expensive supplements or elaborate diets. The good news is that you don't need to spend a fortune to regain strength, energy, and vitality. 7 cheap foods, often ignored, carry the power to slow muscle loss and accelerate gains. So subscribe to the channel now, because in the next lines you'll discover exactly which foods these are and how they can restore your strength in a practical and affordable way. 1. The myth of expensive protein. For years, the supplement industry has pushed the idea that only those who buy shiny, overpriced tubs can keep strength and youth. That vision sells status, but it delivers no magic. In reality, those products often weigh heavier on the wallet than they help the body. The promise is tempting, but the truth is that affordable alternatives exist that deliver the same results. It's not about spending more, but about choosing better. It's common to see people believe that without that imported powder there's no progress, when in fact the solution may be right inside the pantry. The secret to vitality isn't on the most expensive shelves in the store. The human body does need protein, but not exorbitant prices. A simple plate, built intelligently, can transform the health of anyone looking for energy. The good news is this knowledge has been hidden behind marketing, but it has always been within reach. Real strength comes from everyday choices that seem small. It's lentils cooked on a Sunday, a fried egg with bread in the morning, or canned sardines saving dinner. The body doesn't recognize luxury labels, it recognizes nutrients. The market creates myths because it makes money, but simple science shows muscles respond to what is constant, nutritious, and accessible. By tearing down the myth of expensive protein, a path to autonomy opens up. Those who learn that cheap foods can sustain vigor stop depending on magical formulas. This gives back not just health, but also financial peace. After all, it's much lighter living when your strength doesn't depend on a credit card bill. True change begins when we understand that what fuels the body can be simple, nutritious, and enjoyable. This wisdom isn't in golden labels, but in practical knowledge of how to use food in your favor. From here, it becomes easier to see that affordable options like eggs or beans not only sustain muscles, but also sustain the freedom of conscious choices. 2. Eggs, the perfect and cheap protein. Eggs are one of nature's treasures that remain irreplaceable. Each one, costing on average 20 cents, delivers 6 grams of complete protein with all the building blocks the body needs. This small food rivals noble cuts of meat without straining the budget. Simple, quick to prepare, and versatile, eggs fit into any meal of the day. It's no exaggeration to say they are the perfect protein for anyone seeking strength without luxury. Inside the yolk lies a silent arsenal of health. Beyond leucine, which directly stimulates muscle building, there's vitamin D and choline, essential nutrients for brain and bone health. It's as if one food brought both energy for the body and clarity for the mind. Many avoid yolks out of fear, but science has already shown they're part of the secret. Throwing away that richness is wasting a natural gift. Imagine starting the day with 2 scrambled eggs, hot coffee, and a slice of whole grain bread. Simple, cheap, and complete. This meal not only provides immediate energy, but also keeps you full for hours. For those who need practicality, boiled eggs prepped in advance and stored in the fridge are a quick solution for afternoon snacks. Adult life demands practical solutions, and eggs deliver with efficiency. Eggs know no cultural borders. From a French omelet to a humble rice and egg dish, they appear in classic recipes worldwide. This universality shows how a simple food adapts to every taste. And when it comes to health after 60, having something easy to prepare and packed with benefits makes all the difference. Combining practicality, ultra-low cost, and powerful nutrients, eggs prove to be one of the best allies for vitality. With every bite, they deliver energy, endurance, and protection. For anyone who thought quality protein required big spending, eggs prove the opposite. They show that the extraordinary can be hidden in the ordinary of daily life. 3. Lentils, the strength of legumes. Lentils are like hidden engines inside tiny grains. 1 cup cooked provides 18 grams of protein along with iron and fiber, building not just muscle but resilience. Anyone over 40 knows the value of stable energy throughout the day, and that's exactly what this food offers: cheap, easy to prepare, and adaptable to soups, salads, or sides. Their power grows even more when combined with grains like rice or nuts. That union creates a complete protein, comparable to meat in quality. A plate of rice and lentils not only fuels energy, but also strengthens bones and muscles. For many households, it's the dish that has sustained generations with simplicity and effectiveness beyond physical strength. The fiber in lentils aids digestion and blood sugar control. That means fewer energy spikes and crashes, something increasingly important after 50. The body thanks for the stability these little grains offer, and the mind feels the benefit of consistency. It's food that strengthens from the inside out. It's curious how lentils are often seen only as holiday food, yet they can be easily included in daily life. Turning them into veggie burgers, stews, or even spreads for bread adds variety without losing nutrition. Just cook once a week and store portions for multiple meals. In the end, lentils prove that simplicity can mean power. Adding them to your plate opens space for more energy, more drive, and fewer worries about nutritional gaps. They're the kind of quiet ally that works in the background but makes a noticeable difference in the body and mood over time. Asterisk 4. Greek yogurt. 2 types of protein in one food. Greek yogurt stands out because it offers 2 types of protein working together. Whey protein acts quickly, feeding muscles right after consumption, while casein releases slowly, keeping the body nourished for hours. It's like having both a starter engine and a long-distance motor in the same food, and all this in an affordable serving found in any grocery store. Beyond protein, Greek yogurt carries probiotics that strengthen the gut. That detail matters more than it seems, since a healthy digestive system improves nutrient absorption and reduces silent inflammation. It's as if the body begins using everything you eat more efficiently. Less bloating, more energy, and a sense of well-being that goes beyond physical appearance. Adding Greek yogurt to your routine doesn't need to be complicated. It can be part of breakfast with fruit and oats, or a quick afternoon snack. For those who like convenience, individual containers work fine. For those who enjoy cooking, it becomes a base for sauces, desserts, or even a healthier substitute for mayonnaise. Its versatility makes it a key player. The benefits go beyond muscles. A stronger gut reflects in higher energy, better mood balance, and even improved sleep quality. Many who started eating Greek yogurt regularly noticed a feeling of lightness, as if the body were working more harmoniously. It's a simple effect, but one that transforms routine. All in all, Greek yogurt shows that health doesn't come from extremes, but from consistent choices. It's affordable, rich, versatile, and able to sustain both muscle and inner balance. For anyone wanting to age with vitality, it's a small investment with a big return. 5. Sardines. Power in a can. Sardines are a hidden gift packed inside a can. For just over $1, each serving delivers 23 grams of protein and a generous dose of omega-3, essential for keeping joints flexible and the heart strong. It's a cheap food that rivals expensive supplements, but with unmatched flavor and practicality. Opening a can gives you not just protein, but vitality for the entire body. Another powerful detail is the calcium found in the tiny bones of sardines. By consuming them, you strengthen not only muscles, but also bones, preventing the common fragilities of life after 60. It's as if nature itself designed this food to fully support the aging body. The result is more mobility and less fear of falls. Sardines also bring great convenience. Just open the can and pair with bread, rice, or salad for a nutritious meal in minutes. On busy days, they turn into a spread for whole grain bread or even filling for a homemade pie. Their versatility and low cost make them a faithful ally for anyone who wants health without complication. Their bold flavor is another advantage. Unlike other foods that require heavy seasoning, sardines come ready to bring life to a dish. A drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of fresh herbs is enough to create a restaurant-worthy meal. Eating, well, doesn't have to be expensive. It only requires smart choices like this. In the end, sardines prove that strength doesn't come from luxury, but from simplicity. A single can carry the same power as many high-priced products. And most importantly, It shows that caring for your health can be affordable, enjoyable, and entirely possible in everyday life. 6. Cottage cheese, the classic that never fails. Cottage cheese is a long-time staple at the table, and its reputation is well-deserved. Its slow-digesting protein keeps the body nourished for hours, preventing hunger soon after eating. For those seeking steady energy, it works like long-lasting fuel. A simple container can sustain you through an entire morning with ease. The full-fat version of cottage cheese offers an extra benefit. It helps absorb vitamins and minerals from other foods. This natural fat shouldn't be seen as a villain, but as a partner. It boosts satiety and helps maintain strength without excess in the diet. It's balance in food form. In practice, cottage cheese can be eaten in many ways. It pairs well with fresh fruits like strawberries or blueberries, or in savory preparations such as pancake filling. Its light texture makes it easy to combine with almost anything, simplifying routines. It's a classic that never loses its place precisely because it adapts to taste and need. For anyone focused on health after 40, this mix of slow protein and healthy fat is a huge advantage. It keeps the body firm, helps prevent muscle loss, and still brings pleasure in every spoonful. It's a simple way to unite health and flavor without effort. Altogether, cottage cheese reinforces the idea that tradition can still be modern. It remains relevant because it works, and the body knows it. With affordable cost and versatility, it stays a solid ally for those who want lasting strength and vitality. 7. Beans, the cost-benefit champion. Beans are true heroes of the humble table. Each serving brings about 15 grams of protein for just a few cents, making them one of the most economical and nutritious sources available. Beyond protein, they provide fiber that keeps digestion on track and iron that fuels energy. A plate of beans and rice, so common, carries more science and health than it appears. Another valuable detail is the polyphenol found in beans. These natural compounds have anti-inflammatory action, helping protect muscles against the wear of time. It's as if each spoonful of beans quietly reinforced muscle mass. The result is more energy for daily tasks and fewer joint pains. In practice, beans are extremely versatile. They can be served in soups, stews, cold salads, or the classic beans and rice dish that sustains millions around the world. For those looking for convenience, cooking a large pot and freezing portions solves the whole week. This simple habit makes nutrition constant and accessible. The satiety beans provide is another major advantage. They help control hunger and prevent overeating. At other meals, for those wanting to maintain healthy weight without losing energy, beans are a reliable ally. No wonder they've remained a basic food across generations, never losing value. In the end, beans show that eating well isn't about luxury, but wisdom. With ultra-low cost and immense benefits, they stand as the cost-benefit champion, a food that unites tradition, flavor, and health in every spoonful. 8. Canned tuna, daily practicality. Canned tuna is a real wild card of practical eating. With 22 grams of protein for just over $1, it delivers high-quality, easily absorbed nutrients. It's protein that reaches the body fast, perfect for sustaining energy during busy days. A food that unites convenience and strength without straining the budget. Its big advantage is durability. It can be stored for months without losing nutritional value, ensuring a reliable option always on hand. For those who want no fuss, just open the can and mix with salad, rice, or pasta for a complete meal in minutes. That convenience is gold. In everyday life, tuna is also incredibly versatile. It can become a quick whole-grain sandwich, a fresh salad for hot days, or even pancake filling. The variety of preparations keeps meals from becoming monotonous, making nutrition tasty and functional. It's proof that health and practicality can go hand in hand. Another detail is its high bioavailability, meaning the body uses tuna protein efficiently. Each bite is well applied to repairing tissues, maintaining muscles, and sustaining energy. A powerful ally for anyone wanting to maintain strength after 40. With its affordable cost, convenience, and nutritional benefits, canned tuna proves to be one of the smartest foods for daily life. It shows that simple solutions can carry a big impact, especially for those seeking vitality without complication. 9. The challenge of muscle loss after 60. From the age of 60 on, the body begins to lose muscle mass silently but steadily. On average, 1 to 2% of muscle disappears each year, and the effect accumulates over time. This process, known as sarcopenia, weakens vitality and can turn simple tasks into unexpected challenges. It's not laziness or lack of discipline. It's a natural part of aging. The consequences of this loss go far beyond appearance. By 80, this reduction can mean up to 30% less strength, compromising balance, independence, and safety. Climbing stairs, carrying grocery bags, or even getting up from a chair becomes harder. This scenario, although common, doesn't need to be passively accepted. Action can be taken before fragility sets in. The good news is the body continues to respond to the right stimulus. Even after 60, a protein-rich diet with affordable foods can drastically slow this decline. It's like fueling an old car with the proper fuel. The engine doesn't become new again, but it keeps running well for much longer. Beyond food, small lifestyle changes help preserve muscles. Regular walks, simple bodyweight exercises, and good nights of sleep act as powerful allies. The secret isn't about transforming the routine, but adding consistent efforts day by day. Once you understand this process, it becomes clear that aging doesn't necessarily mean weakening. Strength, mobility, and independence can be preserved. With simple, consistent choices, the challenge of muscle loss is real, but so is the answer for those who choose to act. 10. Consistency is the true secret. The biggest secret to transforming health after 60 isn't finding a magic formula. It's maintaining consistency. Including at least 2 of the foods mentioned already creates noticeable gains in energy and strength. There's no need to revolutionize the diet overnight. Just start small and repeat the habit until it becomes a natural part of the day. This consistency brings results beyond the physical. Those who maintain dietary discipline feel more energy to play with grandchildren, travel without fatigue, and even face daily work with greater drive. The body responds to this care gratefully, giving back vitality in every detail of life. Another important point is recovery. Well-nourished muscles not only grow but also recover more quickly from minor injuries or greater effort. This regenerative capacity prevents common aches of aging from turning into serious limitations. Consistency, in this case, is also insurance against future fragility. Maintaining regularity doesn't require perfection. You can still enjoy leisure moments, eat out, and sustain results. The key is that the foundation of the routine always stays firm. When the pillars are strong, small variations don't undo the progress. In the end, consistency is synonymous with independence. By prioritizing simple and affordable choices, a person gains more freedom to live with energy and less fear of the future. It's a promise of a longer, higher quality life built one day at a time. If this content made sense to you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This way, you'll keep learning how to take care of your health with wisdom and practicality, without falling for empty promises. The path to a stronger body and a more independent life begins here.